Hi everyone, welcome to this New Earth volunteer message. Today we are asking Spirit what 5D messages are needed from our higher self to help us with our ascension journey. So, welcome in. I love all you guys, New Earth volunteers, starseeds, light workers. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see what Spirit has for us. We are just going to run it. So I just wanted to bring out these beautiful crystals. This is the citrine. So if you connect to this energy, it's just incredible. I love how there's the different layers. And how this side is just like gross and yucky, but then it starts coming through and this beautiful citrine. Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite. So definitely going to connect into that. I don't know. I'm just feeling like so I feel, just holding this citrine, that if you really resonate with this crystal, that there is a message coming through for you. And that is that we all have this side, we all have this side that is not shiny and pretty. And it is absolutely okay to show this side to the world. No matter what anyone thinks, I still think this side is absolutely beautiful. And a lot of people are having a hard time flipping themselves over to what, other people don't necessarily like. And that's what this ascension journey is all about, is pulling out this yucky stuff that's been sitting, sediment at the bottom, and really loving it in yourself and accepting it and allowing yourself to maybe show the world some not so pretty sides of you. But of course you still have these other layers to you, and they're all beautiful, and it's time to accept all of them and love all of them for who they are. I mean, I'm going through this journey with all of you at the same time, and my thing right now is really facing my fears and really diving in headfirst into what I fear the most. And it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary, right? And then here we have a selenite heart. So let me just kind of tune into this and see what is coming forward for this. So I feel with this heart that there is, I'm just feeling like some bitterness or resentment going on from the past. That is absolutely okay to feel these things and to allow them to come forward and to be released, and just to love them, because we're all going to have resentments and we're all going to have bitterness, especially on this ascension journey. There are people who are very close to you that will not agree with what you want to do. And a lot of times that means letting those people go, because that is true love. It's really when you're accepting them for who they are. And, even if they don't accept you, understanding that you accept you, so you have to part ways. And that is love. So I find that love is acceptance of who other people are and who you are. And so I just kind of feel that there is, like, Spirit is trying to shine a light onto these parts of maybe your heart that are in pain. And it's okay to let these things come forward and to feel them, because they're parts of you. You know, they're your emotions. And a lot of times I find that when we don't acknowledge these things, especially like the more difficult feelings and emotions, that we actually break our own heart. So just allow yourself to feel the pain. And let Spirit just wash over you, just a light over your heart, to know that it's okay to bring all of these things forward that you really are deeply feeling in your heart, and to accept them and allow them to move out of that space, so you can make some room for ascension. And that's really what it is. It's, you know, ascension, this whole process is about taking the old, really looking at it, feeling it, acknowledging it, accepting it, and then releasing it, and then letting Spirit come in and fill up your heart, your mind, your body, your soul with new. And that's what it's all about. And so this journey can be very hard, you know, very emotion filled and grief filled, for sure. So if you think, you know, I think a lot of people, I know for myself, I always thought that this spiritual journey was supposed to be like, you're supposed to be feeling wonderful, you're supposed to be feeling great, you know, but really that's in denial of life, because we have all of these, the full gamut of emotions and feelings and spectrum. That the trick is to not deny it, because the moment that you deny it, it goes into your subconscious mind, and you will manifest that from that space. And so what we want to do is we're clearing out all of the trauma, the pain, the conditioning, the, you know, really accepting what you want in your life and what you don't, releasing old relationships, and just loving yourself. So I feel like I just started talking with this malachite. So if you really connect with this, this message is for you. And it's just about understanding that we all deserve true love and acceptance, and Spirit is willing to give that to you. What it really means, like vibrating in higher dimensions, is that you literally have dealt with your subconscious mind. You have accepted everything that's in there, and you've just loved it because it was part of you, it was inside of you, it was part of that wholeness, that spectrum of you. And being able to not continue to take things into the subconscious, which is not denying the truth of your experience, your life, your circumstances, your feelings. And that is truly toxic positivity. So, you know, if you have that in you, toxic positivity is where you have all these hurts and pains deep down in your subconscious, and you continue to pretend like everything's all good. And it just all of a sudden, I mean, it just comes out of you and manifests in difficulties in your life so that you can look at these things. So this is a very powerful message for you, for Malachite, if you are feeling that you are connected to this or drawn to this. Malachite's so powerful too. I feel that anyone that is, the message that needs to come through for this Malachite is, there is a very powerful healer inside of you that needs to be activated. And we all have this powerful healer in us. It is literally just believing that your higher self can heal and take care of all of these parts of you, and surrendering that to your higher self. Like literally surrendering all of the, knowing that your higher self can take care of everything. That's a really nice, relaxing place to be in. So, okay, beautiful messages. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle. And like I said, this message is, we're just asking Spirit for messages for New Earth volunteers, 5D messages from your higher self to help you with your ascension journey. Thank you, Spirit, so much for bringing forth messages for whoever is watching this. New Earth volunteers, starseeds, light workers, understanding, just to give messages. What do they need to know? Some 5D messages to help them with their ascension. Okay, this was the Knight of Cups. I love this right away. I'm feeling that, like, it is this love within yourself. I'm feeling like the divine masculine is literally coming to, like, present himself to you and say, look, I will help you do whatever we need to do. Just take action with me. That's really what I'm feeling for that. Let's see what 5D messages need to come through for light workers, starseeds. 5D messages to help their ascension journey. Okay, King of Cups. So this is definitely some divine masculine energy that is saying, like, get ready to take this journey with me into feeling what needs to be felt so that we can kind of transcend that and raise our vibration to a higher level. And strength. Oh, absolutely. So, okay. There may be some victim mentality that you have. I know I absolutely had the same thing, and it's okay. You know, the lamb to me represents the victim. I know that sounds a little strange, but really it is, because it's the part of you that hurts. You know, the part of you that needs your own love. I love this heart right here because it's just telling me, like, that inner child, that piece inside of you that really feels like, why does this happen to me? And this goes back to a victim mentality. I know sometimes that sounds bad, but really it's in all of us, right? And, like, it's okay to feel those feelings. It is okay to acknowledge that you have that pain inside of you and that hurt, and that, but you can still be your own leader. You know, you can still listen to your heart and acknowledge and care for this little lamb that's inside of you. That is so important. Your lamb needs your attention, your strength, your fierceness, your boundaries. Whatever is going on, you are a lion, and it is okay for you to be that lion, to guard your heart and the little lamb inside of you. Don't let anyone slaughter your heart, slaughter your lamb. Like, absolutely not. Spirit will back you when you are the leader. Never let anything outside of you feel like it has control over you. That is where, a lot of conditioning of this world needs to come off, because so much of this world tells us that we need to be guided by something outside of ourselves, or we feel like something outside of us has control over us. And that's just not the case. You are your own lion. You can say no. You can guard your heart from anything that harms you. If you feel like something is hurting you, then listen to that and walk away from whatever is hurting your heart and say, no, thank you. This is not for me. I don't need to endure this pain because it's literally destroying me. So that's really what I'm feeling here. Thank you, Spirit, for some more messages to come through. 5-2 messages to aid with Ascension Journey. And really also I'm feeling with that Strength card is to deal with those emotions that has harmed you, that has harmed your inner child, your little lamb, your heart. Deal with all of it and decide to rise up and transform into. So we're really dealing with a lot of emotions here, and we have emotions for a reason. I think that a lot of times we, if something or someone is harming us or it hurts inside of us, it's almost like we shouldn't be feeling that. Like, no, okay, don't feel like that. Just, you can handle this, just move forward. But the problem with that is that you're denying a piece of yourself and you're not loving that that's in you. And those emotions are very important. I know for myself, I have had to learn how to guard my feelings and my emotions not from other people. I absolutely can feel other people's feelings and all that, but it was a matter of understanding what was mine and what was theirs, and standing up and saying, okay, no, I don't, this is not mine, and I don't need to keep holding on to it, because other people need to take care of their own feelings and their own emotions. So I don't need to hold on to this anymore, and I can be my authentic, gorgeous, New Earth volunteer self. And that's okay. Also, what's really standing out to me is this sailboat right here. I mean, it's really standing out to me, almost like the Six of Swords, right, is really moving to calmer waters. And because once you can acknowledge and accept your emotions, those waters calm. So I really feel like just transform yourself into truly loving and accepting what you're feeling, those emotions, right? Okay, thank you, Spirit, so much for any more 5D messages for New Earth volunteers. to help them in their ascension journey. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is that once you are able to kind of understand and really deal with these emotions and become that leader, that lion of your own life, to where you have the choice to say yes or no to whatever you want to do, and really understanding that's where Spirit will back you no matter what, then it's almost like you can really truly start giving and sharing that generosity, or that your gift. We're all given a gift by Spirit, but we kind of have to all deal with these, you know, I believe this is divine masculine energy that is literally coming to you to saying, here, listen, I love you and I will help you heal this to get you to a place to where you can move across to smoother waters. And allowing your divine masculine to help you with that. And that usually means being strong in knowing that there's no right or wrong for yourself. Obviously, you know, you don't want to go out and harm anyone or do anything that could have severe consequences to yourself. But what I'm talking about is that, like, we have freedoms, and those freedoms are there for you to be able to love yourself and do what you want to do. And that means if somebody doesn't accept you or isn't okay with that, that's their own problem, their own feelings, their own emotions, and they need to learn and deal with that themselves. All right, let's pull a few oracle cards, and then I think we will do an extended version of this for anyone that's really looking to alchemize this energy, looking to really accept and let in Spirit to allow you to become that leader of your own life. So we'll do an extended, but let's go ahead and pull a few of these. Let's just say thank you, Spirit, for giving us the 5D messages that they need to accept and move forward in their ascension journey. Okay, so community. I have had a difficult time myself finding people of similar understanding, similar goals, similar dreams, and really for ascension to occur, it is having to go dive super deep within your subconscious mind, allow Spirit to heal all of that within you, and then you become a master manifester. And that's really what this journey is. And the end result, like all that pain and all that struggle that you have to go through when you do all of this healing, which it's really the Spirit within you that does it. But I am just feeling that, you know, there is community for us out there. We're not perfect. We have so much struggles, and that's okay. Like, that is our authentic self, and just bringing that forward is really going to change the world. And so I firmly believe that there is a community for us together, and I do have, I just started it. It is a New Earth support group, and I am thinking it's coming together, but if you really feel that you need community, if you need a safe place to vent. I know that I was wanting to do a like one Zoom meeting a week, and either like a Discord so we can chat, or a like a Facebook group so that there's constant support there for us, because this journey hurts. This journey is hard, but like I said, if you want to become a master manifester, you need to be vibrating on that 5th dimensional level, and you manifest very quickly. And that is the goal, right? That's the reward. It is you. It's your authentic self is the reward from all of this, and that you can truly have your dreams come true. So I just felt that I wanted to say that. So if you feel like you really need community, someone who has I've been on this journey for 8 years. Speaking of 8 right here. And I just feel that there is a new wave coming through of volunteers who is really going to need that assistance. And so I will put a link in the description box below if that is you. Please come and join me in that. I would love to be your support, you be my support, and we just listen to each other and what we're going through, especially with being able to express what we need to express in a way that we can understand what we're going through. It's really hard. So I love that, and just know that you do have community out there for you, and it may not be what the people who are right next to you. I have had to let go of quite a few people in my life, and that means that I just love them, and I love myself even more. So yeah, let's pull one more of these. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this amazing message for New Earth volunteers, star seeds, light workers. Let's go. I just get so excited about God and Spirit. Okay, so deep knowing. You absolutely know, if you are watching this message right now, you already hold these New Earth codes within you. And that is 1000% true. You know it, you can feel it. If you're watching this video, you are a New Earth volunteer. And that means that you have the choice for this ascension journey. I love the owl because it says that you are wise in yourself. You know, like, go within yourself because you truly know. And to me, this is almost like, here you have like this moon, and then you have this wise owl right here. And then you have like what you show the world. And I see this as almost like your subconscious, maybe like that deep inner intuition, but here's what you present to the world. And I just want you to know that you're loved, like, for all your wrongs and all your rights, and all of you, the entire you. God doesn't judge you based on your shame or what you have done in the past or what you think is wrong or right, because God doesn't look at anything like that. God sees you as a child who is learning. And when you make mistakes, when you fall, it is like God's just trying to sit there and encourage you to get up and be strong and be you. And don't let anyone stand in your way of what you know inside of you. You have this inside of you already. And New Earth volunteers, when your light is triggered, when you begin living in that light, this subconscious darkness that we have kind of hidden, whatever we've hidden underneath to hide from the world, it starts coming out. And this can be a difficult process. So I am absolutely here for you as a support, either through these videos or, like I said, through the New Earth support group that you can join. But you know that it's like a pain inside you. It's like a calling that is deep, 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 deep down inside, and you feel it, but you know, you got to get rid of all the noise to feel it. Meditate on your heart. Ask your heart what you need to move forward. Okay, let's pull a couple of these. Thank you, Spirit, for 5D messages for New Earth volunteers and their Ascension Journey. What do you have? What messages do you have for them? Well, we're going with this one. Okay, sacrifice. All right, so with this, it says, sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. You can do this. Whatever you know you are feeling needs to be cut away, let it go. For me right now, it is healing my nervous system from 8 years of extreme survival mode. And I'm letting myself kind of go into thrive mode. Letting go of certain things that I feel like I've needed for my energy. Letting go of fear. Like I said, facing some of my fears. I'm just sacrificing, you know, what needs to go for myself. And I think it just feels so, like it feels like a heavy weight is being lifted off of us, and you don't need to carry it anymore. Like, you can absolutely get through whatever you need to sacrifice. Sacrifice what you know needs to go. Like, this is a very important message that Spirit is saying right now, because you know, if you hold on to these things with a death grip, then it only causes you much more pain and much more suffering, and you don't need to continue going through that. Okay, let's pull one more, and then we will go into the extended, because I really feel a very important message is coming through of healing. So I am going to continue with this. And like I said, if you feel led to join the extended, then please do so. I will leave that link in the description box below. But we will do an energy healing or an alchemy session where we do a few prayers, and we just kind of let Spirit show us what we need to see and to heal. And we allow Spirit to do it, but you know, we get some answers coming from the cards. So I'm very excited for that. Yay! Oh my gosh, gratitude. Okay. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So this, to me, first of all, I'm feeling this rose right here. If we can focus. Gotta love my camera. Sometimes it's just like, nope, we're not gonna focus. Okay, so I'm just feeling this rose right here, and the rose to me symbolizes the letting go of the old that you're holding on to that isn't yours. It's like the weeds, right? It's like pulling the weeds. And even though you may feel that it hurts in the, like it feels like a sacrifice, what you will feel after is truly freedom. Like I know for myself, going through this journey, starting to do these card readings again, starting to do energy healings again, allowing myself to be myself. I'm pulling the weeds. I'm facing my fears. I'm going to walk through this with spirit. And once those weeds are gone, you sacrifice what is just really not helping you in your life. It's like the flower that is your soul starts to unfold or open up more. And that is something to be extremely grateful for. And then you are literally vibrating on a higher level, which allows you to manifest your dreams even faster. Your soul does it, you know, spirit does it, but it is, it feels really good. It feels really good. And I just feel whatever you need right now, like the hummingbird, and the flowers. You know, so many people say like, oh, get out in nature, but I feel that nature to me is like, what do you need to feel good? What is natural to your soul? Like for me, I love hot yoga. I really love like getting out and walking in nature. I mean, I just love doing that, but whatever is like bringing you back to your natural self. Could even be like, what did you love to do as a child? I know for me, it was exploring. Like that just lights me up. Exploring, not just nature, but just like exploring my town, exploring the unknown, exploring, you know, different places. I can't explain it, but it really just lights me up. So feel that gratitude for the new coming in after you've made those sacrifices. So we're going to go over to the extended. Like I said, there will be a link in the description box below, and we're really going to ask Spirit to show us what needs to be sacrificed, and we're going to pull that forward and release it to Spirit and do like an energy healing of sorts. And then yeah, we're just going to really dive into what needs to be sacrificed for you to ascend to a higher level. So I hope you join me over there, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, please. It helps me so much. Thank you for supporting this video. I hope that it has helped you, and if you could just in return help me, like, subscribe, come meet me over in my New Earth support group, or like I said, the extended version is really going to be more of like an alchemy energy healing for you to release what is paining you. So have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.